Okay, so a bunch of you guys asked me to do an eyebrow tutorial, and first of all, I am definitely not a professional at this. I'm sitting in my car because I figured the light was pretty nice out here. But this is just what I do. You can see my eyebrows now. They're really blonde, and I did 2 months ago get them dyed, and they're actually still darker than they naturally are. But yeah, so here's what I use. I do actually 2 different eyebrow techniques for every day, and if I'm actually doing my makeup, I will kind of go all more out. I use the Eyebrow in shade 3. I use this every day. I live by this stuff. And I like my eyebrows to be a little bit darker. I know for blonde eyebrows you're supposed to do like the lighter shades, but I like my eyebrows to be dark, probably because I can never see them anyways. So I use shade 3. And honestly, if I'm doing my eyebrows every day, this is the only thing I use. I use this Eco Tools brush. It came, I got it from Ulta. It came in like a 2-pack brow thing, and that you can only get the double-ended angled brush in that 2-pack brow pack. But anyways. I'm using my car mirror, so hopefully you guys can see. So I recently changed the way I do my eyebrows. I change it a lot. I try to evolve it for, to get my technique better. I start out lining along where my natural eyebrow is. And I just do it really lightly. On the top, I don't line all the way over here. I start somewhere around the middle and line it. So there's my eyebrow lined. And then from there, I fill it in. Again, I don't fill in the first half because I've been trying to do the shaded, like when your eyebrow fades out. So I've been trying to do that more. And that's why I don't fill in the first part. So then, from here, I take the other side, not the angled part, but this side of the brush, and I just kind of blend all the color into the front part. Then I take my Q-tips. Licking a Q-tip is kind of gross. Just clean it up. And then usually my eyebrows, I usually add more arch to here because I like my eyebrows to look kind of fierce. So So that's what I would do if I was just doing my eyebrows. Like when I go to work, this is how I usually do my makeup. I just do my eyebrows like this. If I'm going all out and doing my makeup, I use this, the Gimme Brow. Should I do the thing makeup artists do? No. The Gimme Brow, and I also use shade 3. And I don't really only use this because my eyebrows are blonde. And I use this just at the front right there where I kind of faded it out just to kind of make them look more natural, and so the hair, you can see the hairs more. And then I use concealer. I use Mary Kay. I love Mary Kay concealer. It's probably the best concealer I've ever tried. And I had a brush. I don't know where it went. My fiance probably hid it from me. But I just used my finger to put this on, and I just kind of dab it on and blend it out with my finger. Sometimes I'll use the concealer all the way around the brow, but most of the time I don't need to. And this just gets rid of any kind of imperfect lines. And then I dab the concealer into my eyebrow, so then I just go back and kind of define it again where I messed up. But yeah, and I could do my eyebrow if you wanted, but we won't. I also usually sleep with my eyebrow makeup on, because it makes my eyebrows easier to do the next day, and I know that's really terrible for my skin, but oh well. And I hate how, like, this eyebrow, the one I'm doing now, it doesn't like me as much as the first one does. It doesn't cooperate, it's shaped differently, and I have to kind of add to it to get it to be the same shape.